might slip through my fingertips.
What's going on, guys? It's Boblov Productions here, and today we'll be taking a look at the AUXITO LED strip lights. This product, it's pretty good overall. I gotta say, for under $30, it's pretty good. I've owned some other LED strip lights, and they were over $45, and for that price, I would expect something to actually work. So I'm glad AUXITO reached out to me with this product, and here I'm just showing you guys what the box looks like, and this is the box that it got shipped in, and yeah, it's pretty good. Here I'm opening up the box. Obviously you've got all your items here, the LED strip lights, all the wiring, that's like the alcohol pads, and I don't think I even used them throughout the installation, but yeah, here's the remote controller and whatnot. It has enough wires to put the LED strips all throughout the car, so that way you can put them in all 4 seats. And as you can see here, the LED strips, they're actually in great condition. They can also bend and whatnot. I don't exactly know why these LED strips need to bend or anything like that, but hey, it's a cool feature, I guess, if you ever needed to put it on something that is in a sphere or something. Here's a little thank you letter of some sort for getting their product, and here I'm grabbing the AUXITO manual. It shows you all the details and everything you need to know about the product, and here you can pause the video if you want to take a look at it. And yeah, it even has an app. I forgot to mention that. The app works great. I didn't test it in the video, but I definitely tested it later on, and it works pretty great, even better than the remote controller. Keep that in mind. It's definitely a cool one. And again, it had quite a few bit of pages there to explain you everything, and for some reason it also came with a fuse. I don't know what that fuse is for. I should have probably read it in the manual, but I guess you have it just in case something does go down. Alrighty, so here we got it's the remote controller, and with the remote controller you can see that it has a lot of different colors and options. This product, if you ever lose the remote controller, you can still control it, but with my other product, when I lost the controller, I had to buy a brand new one, which was actually ridiculous. That's the cigarette lighter plug-in, whatever it's called, and yeah, it's in pretty good condition. It doesn't look like it'll break if you pull on anything, like the wires themselves. Alright, now to the installation part. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So this is where I plugged in my cigarette lighter in my Honda Civic 2017, and I immediately went ahead and tested the product before I installed it, because that would be upsetting if I didn't check the LED strips if they worked or not, and I just installed them and they actually didn't work. That would have been a lot of time wasted. Alright, so this is where I started, right by the pedals. I actually went ahead and unscrewed that little screw right there, as you can see, and when I went ahead and unscrewed it, I could pull it out a little, as you can see. Don't be afraid to pull it. Don't pull it too hard to snap anything off, but you can always pull on it, and that will give you a gap, as you can see right there. That gap leads to the other side of the interior of the car, and that's how you're gonna put your LEDs. And on this side you can see a little better of how I did that. Again, I just pulled out the carpet so I can see even better if I needed to. If you're installing this in a different car, I would probably suggest another person to shine a light through the compartment right there, and with that you'll be able to see where to put your LED lights. That's a little setup I have because I have the camera set up and everything, so that's the thing. Here I'm just showing you guys that this thing actually has a feature to turn it on and off as well. Alright, there you go. I'm just plugging in the cigarette lighter thing to the LED strips. Okay. Alright, and as you can see, I'm putting it through the hole that I saw had an opening from the other side, and I'm just pulling back the black part and that grayish plastic part as well, so that way I can actually fit the LED light through. And like I said, don't be afraid to pull on it, it won't snap off that easily. And yeah, I'm just trying to forcefully put it through the wires that are there as well in between that compartment area. Now I'll just go to the other side and I will try to feel the LED stripe with my finger, and then I'll just grab onto it and pull it right out. It's that easy. And here I'm just gonna show you where I'll put my LED light, so that way it actually shines onto the whole thing. Here's the alcohol pads. I actually went ahead and used one of them, just in case if there actually is any dirt, but I usually keep my vehicle clean, so I don't need to worry about that. But with that said, I still used it just in case. And all you do is just wipe it on the plastic right there, and once you wipe it down, you just wait for it to dry out, or you can use a towel of some sort that is absolutely clean, and it'll dry out, and then you can install your LED light. There you go. I'm just wiping it down with a towel, and right after that I will go ahead and I'll just take the LED light. Oh my god, freaking train. Yeah, I'll just take off the little sticker from the 3M tape that's on the LED light, and I'll just stick it right on. Make sure it's straight so that way it glows perfectly fine at night, because it will be noticeable if it's a little crooked. And yeah, you've done your passenger side LED light. It's actually that easy. And here you can see some excess wire that I have, and what I'll just do is just put it right through the plastic right there and the soft fabric, whatever it's called. And yeah, just make sure it's out of the way so that way no one ever trips over it or anything like that. And again, you can always use some force against that. You don't need to be afraid to break anything. The plastic is actually pretty sturdy in the 2017 Honda. Back here I'm showing you that once you install your back one, you can actually install it right on the soft clothing and it will stick right to it. Here underneath the steering wheel, I'll just put it on that little area right there where I'm using my alcohol pad, and I will stick it right on there. It's that easy. I'm just making sure that the steering wheel thing right there won't get in the way if I'm trying to use it. Again, just take the strip of tape off the LED light, and yeah, you're set. Just put it on just like that and it'll stick on there. Once again, here I'm just trying to figure out where to put the wires, and I'm just putting them in between the soft fabric and the plastic again. Here I'm using some different 3M tape that they did not include, just to put on the little music box thing. It's basically a music sensor, and I'll just stick it right on the plastic right there. I got the 3M tape from Michael's, if you're wondering where I got it from. That's about the end of the video. The rest of the clips are just going to be examples of how it looks during the day and night. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate all of your guys' support. Thank you for 206 subscribers. That's insane for me. I will make sure I have more videos coming out soon, and as I promised, they will be daily videos. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time.